Hi, everyone. My name is Ben Scross. I am a senior here at BU studying health science. I use he, him, his pronouns, and I'm originally from Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. So, in addition to being a Sergeant College Dean's host, I've also spent a lot of time in our community service center working on programs and projects such as the first year student outreach project, as well as alternative service breaks. I've spent some time as a teaching fellow for Introduction to Global Public Health, as well as a lecture and lab learning assistant for human physiology. And currently, I'm working on two research teams. So, one of which is through the Boston University School of Public Health, where we are looking at evictions and substandard housing conditions in Boston. And the other is my independent thesis through Sargent, looking at urban informal settlements in Mumbai. So, I actually didn't originally come into Sargent. I came into BU as a biology major in our College of Arts and Sciences. And I found that I was a little disillusioned with the hard sciences and was more interested in the institutional and, political, social, economic dynamics that influenced health outcomes. I knew I wanted to be in the health profession, but that Sargent really opened my eyes to this whole world of professions within the health field that, weren't medicine specific. Um, and so I fell in love with the health science curriculum almost immediately. And within my first or my second semester at BU, I switched right in, and I have not looked back since. Um, I think my favorite thing about Sargent is that there's just so much opportunity to really, pursue your interests and build, both a resume and a skill set that really reflects the innovative and forward thinking nature of BU. And I think it is just so invaluable and, kind of was a no brainer to me. Um, Anyway, less about me. No, my favorite place to eat in Boston is this place called Coriano's. It's nestled into nestled. It's in Alston Brighton, which is a neighborhood in Boston where a lot of BU students will live if they live off campus. And it's a Korean Mexican fusion restaurant, and it's so good. Every dish there is so worth it. But my favorite is the it's called chicken poppers. So it's like Korean fried chicken over a bed of French fries with some sauces on it. Oh my God, it is remarkable. It is my favorite thing to get, and I get it at least like twice a week. Absolutely no shame there. Um, yeah, so that's about me. I'd say advice for any incoming student is really just, whether you come to BU, you come into Sargent, or you go anywhere else, really just remember to make time and to make efforts of self-care. It's really, really easy, especially in your first year, to want to do everything and to want to really hit the ground running. But I would say the most valuable lesson I've learned in my time at BU has just been to know when and where I need to take a step back, and to really recenter myself and to ground myself, because that skill sort of presides over your ability to get anything else done. And so I would just say to really invest some time, as you enter college, to find out, what's the best way to calm down for you. What does that look like for you? And then to figure out sort of, a strategy and ways you can make that a part of your daily or weekly life at college. I'd say that's my biggest piece of advice for anyone. Yeah, so that's everything I have to say. If I mean, I hope I answered all your questions. And if you have any more, feel free to reach out to the Dean's Host. We would love to talk to you and get to know you. And of course, we cannot wait to see you on campus. Yeah, so stay safe, stay healthy, and make smart decisions. Bye, guys.